herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Life is Strange. So, wir sind jetzt hier am Schrottplatz. Wir wurden ja von Nathan
fucking kill that little psycho. Hey, I can't focus if you're yelling. Please.
Er will ja die Beweise vernichten, aber ich habe so ein mulmiges Gefühl, dass er es gar nicht war, weil denn Jefferson meinte ja, ja,
Max, please hurry.
Das ist doch wieder, ja, das ist eine schlechte Idee gerade, aber es bleibt nichts anderes übrig.
Rachel. Rachel.
Chloe?
Come on. Nathan needs to die now. Oh, for God's sake, Chloe, you have to be quiet. We could die, okay? Max, please hurry.
Okay, wir sind da. Sie ist noch da.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Don't look, Chloe.
Oh fuck.
No.
Was? Nee. Ich hab's gewusst.
Chloe! Look out! What the fuck?
Was? Headshot. Was? Nein. Was?
Chloe.
Was? Er war zurückspulen. Was? Ich hab's gewusst. Ich hab's doch gewusst. Jefferson. Erkenne ich. Ja. Nee. Was für ein kranker Bastard du doch bist, ey, du Wichser. Entschuldigung. Ich raste hier gerade aus. Ich möchte ihn zerstückeln. Das war Episode 4, Darkroom. Alter Schwede. Jetzt haben wir noch eine Episode zu spielen. Ich habe es von Anfang an geahnt, dass er das ist. Boah, okay. Der hat Chloe erschossen. Ist Chloe jetzt wirklich tot oder können wir sie nochmal wiederholen? Ich weiß es nicht. Und ich habe echt Angst, gerade weiterzuspielen, aber wir spielen natürlich jetzt weiter. Also, Darkroom, du hast Chloes Bitte abgelehnt, 43%. Du hast Chloes Bitte nachgekommen. Was? Ein paar haben die gekillt? What the fuck? Du hast Raven davon abgehalten, Nathan zusammenzuschlagen, 60%. Niemand wurde verletzt, 72%. Victoria nahm deine Warnung nicht ernst. Ja. Okay, jetzt geht's weiter. Und wir waren eigentlich immer das Opfer und nicht Victoria. Er hat mir gesagt, du musst ein Foto reinreichen. Ja. Warum?
Don't do this.
Alter, was für ein kranker Bastard. Life is Strange, die letzte Episode, Polarized. Oh mein Gott. War natürlich fort.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody.
Ja,
like all teenagers.
Das frage ich mich natürlich.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Leider nicht geschafft.
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick. Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Oh.
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Alter. Ich möchte ihn gerade killen. Ich möchte den Typ gerade killen. Was für ein kranker Bastard. Alter. Spiel mal nicht fertig. Alter. Da sind wir nun in der Dunkelkammer selbst. Die ganzen Ordner waren alles Opfer, die er schon hatte. Alter Schwede. Was für eine kranke Scheiße. Square Enix. Die letzte Folge, die letzte Staffel von Life is Strange 1, weil kommt ja bei Life is Strange 2, es ist ja nicht mehr lange. Und das werde ich natürlich auch wieder spielen. Freue ich mich schon sehr drauf. Sie hat ja auch so Talent, so ist es ja nicht, aber wie krank das einfach ist. Und so sitzt mir selber da auf dem Stuhl. Alter. Unter Drogen. Alter Falter. Boah. Können wir irgendwas machen? Wir müssen ja irgendwie wegkommen. Wir können uns umgucken.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Können wir ja was machen?
Is anybody out there? Please, help!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Alter, wie krank der einfach ist.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Na.
Great. Oh, Max.
Jetzt erfahren wir, was passiert ist.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Ich hab's doch gesagt.
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Alter, was? Und das hat der mit so viel gemacht. Was für ein kranker Bastard. Krank der einfach. Boah. Der Nathan hat also
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Ja, aber echt. So krank, ey. Alter, das Spiel macht mich fertig. Okay.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Sie haben Chloe getötet, fahren sie zu.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships.
Halt's Maul, Junge.
It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one.
Krank das einfach ist.
Okay. Now, let's see.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Alter, wie krank der Typ ist.
With a heart,
Oh my god.
battered old heart.
I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Humanity's torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
treat.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Im Unterricht, als wäre das
self-portraits?
gewesen. Oh Gott, Was Jaguar-Theorie nicht einfangen, wen kümmert's? Ein wahrer Visionär.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Wollte ich gerade sagen?
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Ja.
If you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Blackpool Academy 1910. Seit über ein Jahrhundert ist die Blackpool Academy eine akademische Oase für Kunst und Wissenschaft mit vielfältigen Schülern aus aller Welt, die die Welt und ihre Gemeinschaften verändern wollen. Siehe Innenteil für weitere Informationen über uns, Zulassungen, Leben auf dem Campus und Kontakt. Lehrer im Rampenlicht. Mark Jefferson. Auch nachdem er sich seinen Weg in die Modefotografie der 90er gebahnt hatte, war Mark Jefferson stets bewusst, dass er seine Vision teilen und andere inspirieren wollte. Nach der Jahrtausendwende übernahm er einen gut publizierten Abstecher in den Lehrerberuf im ganzen Land und nahm schlussendlich eine permanente Anstellung in der Blackpool Academy an. Mr. Jeffersons Unterricht zur Kunst und Fotografie ist einer der beliebtesten in der reichhaltigen Geschichte der Schule und seine Schüler werden zweifellos andere mit ihrer eigenen Vision inspirieren. Der kommt also von einer anderen Schule, vielleicht hatte das da auch schon gemacht.
Found you.
Kontakt, Zulassungen, Mariana Taylor. Finanzielle Unterstützungen, Lisa Avener. Sicherheit, David Manson. Ja, den müssen wir anrufen. So, Handy.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mr. Manson, suchen Sie Rachel M. bei Mark Jefferson schuldig, seine Dunkelkammer. Liegt unter dem Prescott-Scheune. Sie kennen den Ort. Stoppen Sie den gefährlichen Irren.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Oh ja, das werden wir auf jeden Fall
The
hinkriegen.
past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Du musst aufpassen.
It doesn't... I can't go past these photo boundaries, so... I need to fix everything from here.
Oh. Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Errungenschaft freigeschaltet, weißes Glühen.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
So, kann man noch irgendwas hier machen? Poster.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
Oh ja.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay,
I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Gegeben. Richtig gegeben. Fixer, Alter. Julia, ey, ist auch so eingebildet, die Doku. Das war bitter nötig. Und natürlich verändert sich wieder alles. Vergangenheit und Vergangenheit. Gamma. Kate. Kate lebt noch und er wird verhaftet. Und Nate. Sehr gut. Leiche von Rachel Amber. Unser Foto. Wir haben gewonnen.
Whoa!
Wir sind im Flugzeug. Wir haben gewonnen. Wir fliegen
Okay.
in die Ecke.
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Jefferson und Nate beim Endstand bekommen worden, was sie verdient haben.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Ah, wir sind mit Director Wells, ja, das ist ja auch so ein Arschkriecher, aber hey. Böttcher,
Good
der
work,
verhaftet.
David.
Sehr gut. Sehr, sehr gut. Du bist genial, Max. Ich bin so stolz.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Du hast Vergangenheit und Vergangenheit. Das bleibt nicht folgenlos. Und wie lange? Ich meine, wir würden es dir wünschen, aber ich weiß es nicht.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. It's the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
True Moon Diner. Inmitten alles Umweltchaos in Arcadia Bay wie Schneefall außerhalb der Saison und gestrandete Wale berichten Einwohner gestern Abend gegen 20 Uhr 2 Vollmonde gesehen zu haben. Zeugen geben an, dass die doppelten Monde klar am Nachthimmel zu erkennen waren, bis nach kurzer Zeit Wolken aufzogen. Das Ausbleiben von Video- und Bildaufnahmen veranlasste örtliche Meteorologen zu der Annahme, dass die Vorstellungskraft aufgrund der neuesten Öko-Chaos übersteuert. Blackwoods Sicherheitschef entdeckt Bunker und Skandal. Verlauf der Untersuchung diverse Hinweise von David Manson Sicherheitschef an der Blackwood Academy fand die Polizei am Dienstag eine bizarre Kamera und der angeblich von Lehrer Mark Jefferson und Schüler Nathan Prescott benutzt wurde, um junge Frauen unter Drogen zu setzen, zu entführen und zu fotografieren. Obwohl an den Opfern keine weitere Anzeichen physischer und sexueller Gewalt festgestellt wurden, schockierten diese Enthüllungen das beschauliche Städtchen Arcadia Bay. Selbst gegen Sean Prescott, einflussreicher Geschäftsmann der Umgebung, wird jetzt wegen seiner Rolle als Besitzer der Scheune und der sich die Hightech-Dunkelkammer befand, ermittelt. Er wird auf der nächsten Seite fortgesetzt. Ja, jetzt haben sie alle bekommen, was sie verdienen. Können wir den irgendwie wegmachen?
Please shut off your phone, sir.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Die Galerie Zeitgeist präsentiert Helden des Alltags, Ausstellungen und Künstlerempfang. Galerie Zeitgeist. So.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear
Schauen
until
Sie
the
sich an
plane
und
is on
vertrauen
the
Sie den
ground
elektrischen
and at
Geräte,
the
bis das
gate.
Flugzeug am
Thank
Boden
you.
und am
We're
Gate
starting our
ist.
descent
Die
in
lange
a few
Linie
minutes.
liegen
It's a
Minuten.
beautiful day in San
Es ist ein
Francisco
wunderschöner Tag
with
in
clear
San Francisco
skies
mit klaren
and
Himmel
cool
und
60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller, so
How did you sleep?
hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Da fahren sie zum Flughafen. Oder sind in San Francisco, je nachdem. Und da sind wir in der Galerie in San Francisco. Unser Traum. Zeitgeist Gallery. Da hat sie die Chance, berühmte Leute zu treffen und berühmt zu werden. Leider schade, dass Rachel das nicht mehr miterleben kann. Dass sie noch lebt.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an
This
event
buffet,
skimps
oh.
on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
So, da sind wir nun in der Galerie. Und ja, wir gucken uns mal um.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say, artists instead.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so... Are you
Hold on
Max
to it.
Caulfield?
His work is
Bravo
going to be
on
worth
your
serious
entry.
cash.
I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless.
Who's the artist?
Like, I do not understand art.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Ach man.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh man.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Dann erstmal bis hierhin. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und bis zur nächsten Folge. Bye bye.